Hi, welcome to the Brief Book Reviews channel, otherwise known as An Old Guy Reviews the Book that he's read this week. So what's the old guy read this week? Well, the book I've read this week is called The Mystery Guest by author Nita Prose. It's the second outing for Molly the Maid. So this is a Molly the Maid mystery. It was published as a hardback by HarperCollins here in the UK on the 18th of January 2024. And as I said, it's a follow-up to Nita Prose's first book, which was called The Maid. So it's another adventure for Molly the Maid. So who you say is Molly the Maid? Well, Molly is Molly Gray. She's head maid at the Regency Grand Hotel. She takes her job very seriously. Molly's slightly different, I guess, from most of us in that she sees a lot of things, but she struggles with social interaction. So, she can be seen as a bit strange, but Molly's a hard-working person. She takes pride in her work as head maid. And this story starts with a big event taking place at the Regency Grand Hotel. Turns out the famous author J.D. Grimthorpe, who's a famous crime author, typically quite reclusive, not known for great amounts of publicity, but he's booked the Regency Grand for a big announcement. The media, the journalists are there, and his own fan club, which call themselves the Lambs, Ladies Auxiliary Mystery Book Society, are there, and they're wondering, is he going to announce perhaps a sequel to his famous book Maid in the Mansion, which was his first big hit? What's he going to announce? So the big day arrives. Molly is there dead early to make sure everything's right. Tea trolley arrives for the famous author. He likes to have his tea with honey and not sugar. They make sure all the details are right. And he starts to make a speech to the masses. So journalists, media, fans, etc. And all of a sudden starts choking and dies on the spot. And it soon becomes apparent that J.D. Grimthorpe did not die a natural death. And in fact, he's been poisoned. And thus the tale unfolds. You can tell on the front of the book, it says, "Do not disturb, whodunnit in process." And this is a good old-fashioned whodunnit. So we have a famous author that dies in a really nice hotel. Who's the perp? Is it one of the hotel maids? As Molly knows from a previous adventure, the maid always gets the blame. Is it somebody at the hotel? Is it one of his fans? Is it an irate competitor? What's going on? And it turns out things are even more complicated by the fact that Molly knows J.D. Grimthorpe. It turns out when Molly was a young lass, she was brought up by her gran, and her gran worked for J.D. Grimthorpe. So she knows a bit about J.D. Grimthorpe, and let's just say he's not exactly whiter than white. So thus, as I said, the tale unfolds. It's very much cosy crime. It's a typical whodunit. We get led down certain pathways that turn out to be blind alleys. There is somebody from Molly's path in the book who's hiding in plain sight. So it's a nice, tight, cosy crime whodunit. Flows easily. It's told by Molly. The whole book is narrated by Molly, and we do see snatches of Molly as a girl when she knew J.D. Grimthorpe in her youth. So there is a little bit of back and forward with the tale, but it's a nice, tidy whodunit. Possibly the one thing that some people may find a little bit annoying are the Mollyisms. Molly has little phrases for everything. He says, check in his notes for such as dip in the brine and polish and shine. In a safe hotel, the guests sleep well. And my favourite, deep cleaning is life meaning. Grab a duster, buster. So you get the impression if you met Molly in real life, you might find her a little bit annoying, but quaint and nice. So that's it for this week's brief book review. 327 pages. I read it in 2 sessions. I'd give it 7 out of 10. It's a nice, cosy crime. If you like, lots of action, lots of twist and turn, probably not for you. So in summary, I'd give it 7 out of 10. A nice, well-structured whodunit. It's very much cosy crime. But if that's your gig, you will enjoy this. So good book to read on a train journey, on a plane journey. Not too taxing, not too many characters to get your head round, but a nice, straightforward whodunit, as I said. So that's it for this week's brief book review. 10/10 till we do it again. Thanks for watching.